Hey, everyone, it's Courtney Rollins with Aqua Team Properties. Here we're going to talk about real estate contracts. Now, contracts can be very scary for many people, especially for huge transactions such as real estate, right? Um, but it does serve you well to become very familiar with the type of contracts that you may run across, especially in Baltimore, Maryland. It gives you the confidence that you need to move forward and make great choices based on what your situation is. So let's review a few of them. I'll talk about one assignment of contracts. Many contracts are assigned to another buyer, and that's when someone like a wholesaler comes in and is able to talk to a buyer or a seller directly, find out their situation, find out their problems, hopefully help solve their problems, and put that contract or put that property under contract. Then they will find an investor and assign the right to that contract to that investor, oftentimes making a minimal fee in between. It's a way to solve issues and cultivate opportunities for sellers and buyers. Another contract is subject to. Um, you may have a situation where there's not enough equity in your property, your mortgage is too high, you're underwater, and you're not able to continue taking over the payments. You could actually use a contract to assign the payments to another buyer. So the buyer takes over your payments. Now, in subject to, the original seller or owner is still obligated to the loan. So you need to make sure you find a trusted real estate professional to do this. But quite often, that real estate professional's business model is based on this type of structure, and they don't want to risk their reputation or their business model or the income that they receive by not making payments. And if they don't make payments, the worst case scenario is you will end up purchasing receiving the property back in foreclosure. But there are other stipulations that you can do to protect yourself so that you don't have to go through the foreclosure process. The other purchase agreement or type of contract is a purchase agreement, and that's the most straightforward, simple one. Seller to buyer purchasing the property for this, and here are all the provisions and situations that are structured inside the purchase agreement. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Now, there are also lease agreements, and this assures that the tenant can use the property for a determined amount of time while at the same time guaranteeing that you have monthly income. It's a rental lease agreement. Another one that not quite often used is the power of attorney, and this gives someone the power to make your real estate decisions and decisions over some of your finances. You can have limited power attorney, you can have full power attorney that you give to attorneys or an agent or someone that you trust in case you are incapacitated or have been in an accident or have some seriously declining health and are unable to conduct business any further. Or maybe you're out of country and you need someone to be able to make choices for you quickly. And then you have rent to own, and there are different ways to structure this. You can have the lease option, or yeah, again, the rent to own, where a person either is obligated at the end of a certain amount of term to purchase the property for your agreed upon purchase price, or they have the option at the end of that time period to purchase the property again at the purchase price you originally agreed to. So this can be very advantageous to sellers who are looking to have income, and it's advantageous to that buyer because it allows them time to save the money they need to usually apply for a more conventional loan. And yeah, these contracts can seem scary. They can be large. So please find a trusted real estate professional, an attorney, or someone to review them and go over them. But once you get them down, you'll realize they're not as scary as all, and you'll be more equipped and more confident to make great decisions. Now, at the Aqua Team Properties, we love to walk you through the different contracts and different options you have so that you can make the best deal possible. We'll walk you through our simple three-step process. We ask questions, and then we assess the situation, and then we take action based on your needs. Feel free to reach out, give us a call at any time. And if you're looking at this on YouTube and you found this to be helpful, please like and subscribe and share with many other people. It helps us reach more folks. If you have any questions or thoughts or suggestions or anything, you can also comment below so that we can grow and learn together. All right, this is Courtney Rollins. Rising tides lifts all sails. Peace.